Good morning. Get ready with me to go see what's going on. You guys know that I got my eye fillers in this eye dissolved about 2 weeks ago. And so now is my checkup. I think we're going to do like a little PRP. We're going to see if we're going to leave this eye alone. Because to me, they look fine, but also it's like I know that like dark circles under eye are like normal, and I know that I don't have a lot, but you can see them a little bit. Excuse my knuckles, because actually I'm going back to training today. So like my trainer, he had surgery, so I haven't trained in like maybe 3 weeks now, but today I go back to training. So I'm pretty sure my knuckles are gonna look worse than this. I need to start making sure I wrap them. But anyways, I'm about to go and get my PRP done. I think we had spoke about possibly an eyebrow lift. I don't know. I don't really care for the eyebrow lift, but maybe just a little, you know, nothing too crazy. And then we were talking about filling in like maybe this area. I don't know. Right now, I really don't have any, like, there's like on this side, there's a little filler, but for the most part, all the filler in my face has been dissolved. This is my natural face. Natural face, natural lips, except for like under here, okay? So we're gonna see today what we're gonna do. Me, I personally love my face. I love the fuck out of my face right now. Like, I love it, but it's like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm not sure how I wanna do my hair. I could leave it in the 2 ponytails and just call it a day, just clean them up a little bit more. I was gonna do like 2 cute like high buns and then put like my little butterfly clips in them and make it all cute, but maybe I'll just keep it in the 2 braids and just keep it cute today, because you guys, I am exhausted. Like, I am so exhausted, and I've been working. Your girl has been working, okay? But everything is on track. I'm so excited. And yeah, life is good. Oh, that little wave. Hold on. We might be able to do a cute little wave today and just do it out. Hold on. Let me see what this one look like. Hold on. Let me spray it before I take this one down. Because I have my waver right here, so I could just add at the bottom. I think we're going to go for a wave today. A wave would be cute. Let's see. Lydia was supposed to come clean today, but I don't know what the fuck happened. She said she would call me a little later today. I guess she said she needs to reschedule. I was like, no, baby, I need you. I actually need you. House is a mess. But anyways, I'm supposed to tour this penthouse today if it's ready to tour, but I don't know if it's ready. You know what I could do? I could do my plan of a wave, and then is this too childish? This is way too childish, isn't it? I'm gonna wave this side again, like right here for more volume. But is this too childish? Why do I kind of like it? Let's style it. Let's style it. This reminds me of back in the day, like when I was in school. But I love the little butterflies. And she was a fairy. Yeah. And I got my little fairy earrings. I don't know. Oh, and I got on my active doll. Y'all know, listen, y'all know I'm one thing about it, I'm gonna wear my shit. I'm gonna wear my shit. But let's fix my edges. Hold on. Can't find the edge brush, so we gonna use what? A toothbrush. Definitely have to go back in with the waver and like perfect these waves a little bit in my hair. Let's see. That perfect little swoop. Oh, damn, not my finger, fucked it up. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. kind of want to lift it a little bit more. But yeah, that's cute. Okay, now let's take some wave out of right here. Put some more wave in this shit. Put some more wave. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I have going on today. Just an appointment for my face. For some reason, I feel like I have a meeting that I'm forgetting about. I just can't remember. What else is today? Today's Tuesday. I know I have a couple coaching calls today. What else? There's something I'm forgetting, and I hate when I do this. Hold on. Show my glasses today. Hold on. Yeah, probably wear the glasses. Make it extra cute, right? I'm gonna add a cute little wave. I might take this clip out. I don't know. I love the clip, but it's giving childish with the glasses. So maybe we'll take it out. We'll just do this. We'll do that and put in a little bit more wave. Call it a day. It's giving grown, but still young and cute. Not childish, okay? We're not trying to look childish for these predator-ass men out here. No. I'm trying to look young, cute, lit, and fun. Okay? Young, cute, lit, and fun. Oh, yeah. Cleaning that up, it made the biggest difference. Let's do another one. So I'm not going to go and do all of my hair. I'm just going to go around and do top pieces of the top of my hair. And then I'll be good. I love this waver, okay? I told you I got it a couple years ago in Vegas. The one place that I don't belong. I got it a couple years ago in Vegas at Sally's. And I've loved it ever since. So yeah, love me. One thing about it, I love Sally's Beauty Supply and Cosmoprof. I like Cosmoprof, but now, like, because I have to, so okay, y'all know I went to hair school, right? I went to Paul Mitchell, but it's like I haven't, like, what is it called? I haven't renewed my license this year. So, but don't worry, I keep me a bitch in hair school giving me her shit so I can go up there. Don't play with it, okay? Yeah. Yeah, all you need to shop at Cosmoprof is one of your friends is in hair school, a hairstylist, just tell her to give the phone number and the name. You're gonna be good. If you don't know what Cosmoprof is a hair store for beauty supply girls or beauty stylists, hairstylists, and you can get everything, okay? Everything you need. I actually go a little bit on the inside just to make sure it looks good, but you get everything you need. I was gonna go back to my original doctor to get, I know it's a run-on sentence, I was gonna go back to my original doctor and get my veneers touched up or whatever, but I found this other doctor, and when I meet somebody that I usually stick to them, but I found this other doctor that I really like, and so I think that I'm gonna go to them. They're in Columbia. And part of me is like, yeah, go. Part of me is like, make a trip of it. If you're new on my page, if you're new here, I was supposed to do a veneer giveaway last year. And when I picked a winner, it really discouraged me because she said she didn't want veneers. And it was like, damn. Like, damn. And that by itself had literally like made me be like, what the fuck? And then y'all know I did a giveaway around Christmas, and then I caught one of the people I sent money to on a page talking shit about me. Not like talking cash money shit about me. So for me, I'm traumatized when it comes to giveaways, when it comes to doing shit for people that like support me. Like, if I did another giveaway, I would literally just pick my mods, because my mods I know are going to bat for me and won't be caught on no fake shit. But yeah, like y'all, last year I did 2 giveaways, and the first one, the person was like, no, I don't really want my veneers. I don't want veneers or whatever. And it's like, damn, that's what I'm offering. And so then when I did a giveaway around Christmas, I let Prince pick. It was like he picked 5 people for me to send money to, and I did. And then I caught one of those 5 people. They're blocked now, so they won't ever see this. But anyways, I caught one of those 5 people talking cash money shit about me on a damn on a little post or whatever. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing shit ever again. Hold on, let me finish this up. Okay, so this is the final hair look. I think we're just gonna go with this. I wish I wouldn't have added this extra curl, but it's okay. This looks cute. I'm gonna add some oil at the ends of my hair because I need a haircut for sure, but I don't trust nobody cutting my hair. So if you know a trustworthy natural hairstylist in Miami that I could trust cutting my ends, let me know or tag them below. But anyways, y'all, let's go see what we're talking about with my face. So I'm here at CHARETTE Cosmetics with my girl. And pretty much, so what you guys know is I came in like 2 weeks ago, and pretty much I had a darker like under eye something going on. So we put some dissolve in there to dissolve and see if it was from some old fillers. So now my face looks great. I love how my under eyes look. Of course, I'm going to, you know, I have a grandma who struggles really bad with under eye bags, so that's something that really bothers me to just stay on top of now. But for my main thing, I'm not gonna do any under eye fillers or do anything really with my under eyes. Today, we're gonna do a little bit in like the frown line, like a little bit. Now on my chin, right? You can see I have more chin over here than over here. And it's just really minor, very subtle, but I did do chin filler a couple years ago. Forgot about it, to be honest, since I went through my Snapchat. But I can tell that there's just a little bit more chin right here. So we're gonna dissolve that. We're gonna dissolve that out. And then with my eyebrows, I feel like this brow is a little bit more down than this one. This one is like this. So we're gonna even those out with some Botox, minor. And then, yeah, so we're gonna do a little frown line, little minor right here, dissolve right here, call it a day. Because as you can see, here, if you put it into the pink, this side of my chin, it's slight, but it curves a little bit more on this side than that side. So yeah, she's about to mark me up.
I'm gonna put on the numbing just to make sure that you're good and comfortable first. This area is a bit of like a funny feeling, so that's why I always like to make sure you're numbed and comfortable. Let that sit for like probably 15 minutes.
Okay.
In the meantime, I can mark up the other areas. Yep. Where am I going? Let's see. So a dollop on this side, but mainly here to just balance those two. And then as far as the chin, we'd be really very specific. Right there. Like a little bit, just to make this more of a V.
Perfect.
I'm gonna do the dissolver first.
Okay.
I'm not really gonna numb you for it because I don't think there's enough there, and it's less of a sensitive area than the under eye. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll do the tox, and then I'll numb, and we'll do the smart ones. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope. My little ball, and then I have my little these are to keep you distracted, okay? And it doesn't hurt, but it just like helps, you know? So it's like if something does, I'm like,
the anticipation honestly is the worst part.
Yeah.
A little bit of asymmetry on this side, so we just kind of want to spot treat, dissolve that, so it's more of a snatch V. And then a little bit of tox just to kind of even out her brows here, and then just working on our smile lines a little bit. Subtle stuff.
Perfect.
Okay, lean back for me. Put your chin up. It's right there. Deep breath in. Good job. That's it.
That's it. That's all. We're done.
Did it hurt?
Nope. It's just like the only thing you feel is, of course, when the needle goes in, but not. No. I remember the first time that I ever got like lip fillers when I first moved to Atlanta. And I literally just Googled lip fillers around me. I don't even know what the hell the lady used. But I remember going to like this random office. Mind you, it did not look like an actual like medical office. It's like, I don't know if she had just rented out like a room in an office that was like a doctor's office. And she came in, I think it might have been something like Juvederm, something with a derm. And then she literally just did it so fast, and I was done and left. It's definitely like, I can compare my experiences now that I actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. And she definitely was doing like some hood shit with that filler. And then like the first time I met Paul was because I had a big ass bump, and I just, oh my God, I had an event, I didn't know what to do. But he was asking for my lips, and I was like, yeah, I just got them done. I some lady, whatever. And he was like, we're gonna dissolve that and start over. I was like, okay, cool. But I remember like, sometimes when you move new places and you want to do new shit, you just want to do whatever you can do. But it definitely makes a difference. And that's the thing. Before I ever did any type of filler or anything with Paul, we dissolved everything I had did before my frontal lobe developed, when I was just out here doing shit. But you definitely have to be more cautious.
I'll be here right now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So we're going to like numb 10 minutes, and then she's going to come in, do this, do the look, and we're going to be good.
Just gonna measure compared to the other side. Really happy with that one. This one hardly means anything. Deep breath in for me. And out. Good job.
This is the cannula.
So this is just to get the porthole so that we can put the cannula in. Okay. Cannulas, if anyone's listening, are blunt tipped. So we're not piercing any arteries, vessels, or anything like that. Okay. So it keeps it nice and safe.
Oh, just on the top.
So that didn't hurt at all. I didn't feel that at all.
Because she put the other one in.
No, because it's like she punctured the skin with that one,
That's what
but
I'm
this one doesn't puncture anything. It just follows in.
Sometimes you just feel pressure, but not. Shouldn't be like painful.
To be honest, the thing that we did under my nose had more of a sting than this.
Yeah, and honestly, not to toot my own horn, but the injector matters more than the product, more than the equipment, more than anything.
For sure. And this is just to help with the frown lines. This is to help bring like my frown lines up a little bit, because it's like I'm always gonna have that natural shadow. Everyone is, but it's like it's giving it a little bit of feel to it, you know.
Turn back to me. Yeah. Take a look.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do you see?
No, men are always just like, oh, you just look better.
He doesn't understand.
So guys, these are my final results. I love my face, okay? Like, I love my face so much. I never wanted to be the girl that looked like Squidward or Lord Farquaad or whatever the fuck it is. I never wanted to look fake or crazy. I wanted a natural, pretty look. I want my face to always be soft. I always wanted like a natural look, okay? And that's all I'm maintaining is my regular face. I don't want to look fake. I don't want to look plastic. None of that. I want to look like a gorgeous doll. And Talia did a great job doing that today. So shout out to Talia. If you go to CHARETTE Cosmetics, this is my girl. This is what I'm using, okay? I don't trust a lot of people with my face, but she always does a great job. But anyways, here's the final look. Bye, y'all.
Filler really takes 4 full weeks to fully integrate.